What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. So as you saw that our French Bulldog Kaiju has gained too much weight lately, shame on us for accepting all his puppy eyes. So to solve this problem, we decided to leave him to the cold machine. Yeah, today we're going to take a look at this Woolpad Wi-Fi feeder. And I think based on the description on the website, it is going to give Kaiju a healthier eating habit, but of course Kaiju is going to test it and see if this is legit. So this is everything that comes with the box, and the rest of the accessories are all inside the container. Plastic food tray, charging cable, and some instructions. The installation is pretty easy. Like all you have to do is just to slide the food tray and that's it. And Dopey of course is very familiar with this kind of process. He knows that at some point there will be a cable wrap, so he's looking for it now. This one also has the option to run solely on the D-cell batteries for about 2 months, which they will not be included. And of course it's just perfectly normal for us to carry those at home. Okay, this table is getting crowded. I'm sorry table. So as a smart feeder, of course there is an app to control this feeder. And you would just think it's called Woolpad. At least that's what I thought, but it's not. And this is probably the very few times I feel like those instructions are very much needed. So for this feeder, you should download this one called Pad Zero. Who would have thought of that? But once you download it, everything else is pretty straightforward. Open the app, turn on the feeder, add a Wi-Fi feeder, enter your home Wi-Fi password. When the flashing red light turns blue, that means you're good to go. Okay, there are still 3 monsters and 1 feeder on this table, and I really hope this table will stand till the end. And we are ready to test it. So of course you want to wipe everything before putting food inside, especially nowadays. We're going to put about half cup and see how this thing works. Close the lid and manual feed. Oh, okay, it's saying lack of food in the bucket, which is pretty cool. So the feeder will monitor the food amount to let you know when to add food. That's actually a very helpful feature. Dopey, this is not for you. So with that, why don't we just test how much food you can put in there. Okay, that's pretty deep for Kaiju, and especially when he's on diet now, that's about a month food right here. That's a very good amount, and especially for us lazy folks. So in the app you can manual feed like I did before, which can go up to 50 portions. I don't know which kind of dog needs that, but for Kaiju, I just measured that he only needs 5 portions per meal for now. And then here comes the major feature, which is to set up auto feed schedule. So for this one, you can set up to 15 meals per day, which is perfect for Kaiju. Right now his problem is eating too much and eating too much per meal. For those people who have French Bulldog, you know what I'm talking about, because for Frenchies, they have such a narrow food pipe, so eating too much in a short amount of period will cause them to throw up, which is definitely not good for them. So I think I'll set up 6 meals every day, 3 in the morning and 3 at night, in total of 10 portions. That way Kaiju will have just enough food for his body and not eat too much food every meal. So his body will have time to digest everything before he eats too much. You can also record voice with this feeder.
Kaiju, time to eat.
So you know when you want to leave your pets to the robot but you don't want completely lose connection with them. And you can even control how many times your voice is being played. And it took me a while to figure out, but this big button on the front is the manual feed button, and you have to double press to release the food. In the app you can also see all the feeding history, so you can pretty much monitor everything. Okay, so let's rename this feeder and let Kaiju test it for real. So as you can see here, we have 6 meals set up for auto feed. So this is what 2 portions look like. And one thing I gotta say is this food tray is definitely on the smaller side, at least for French Bulldog, but in this case I think it's actually helpful because it slows down Kaiju's eating speed even more. Okay, the second meal for the dinner is only 1 portion. So far Kaiju hasn't been thrown up yet. I guess separating the meal time does help. Okay, I know you are still hungry, but that's it for today. What do you say? Good? Okay, he's pretty sad. But thanks for watching. TDK will see you soon. Peace.